So funny.
Nice one. Don't you have an exam to go to?
As if there's any point in going just to get an E in history.
You won't be getting any E's, Chaz. You're the bright one. You can be anything you want.
Okay, I want to stay here.
We didn't get out from Shadrach so you could stay home all day. Make sure you get some lunch or something.
I don't need lunch. We can't afford lunch. I know you're trying to look after me, but I'm not a kid. I can look after myself.
This. I know how grim it is. But it won't always be like this. We are never going back to that hall. We are never going back to him. Me and you against the world. And we're gonna win.
What's wrong? Or do you just like to keep me waiting?
The presents weren't from me that came to the house.
What, so Santa came early, did he?
It was from my brother.
Sam?
No, not Sam. His name's Caleb.
Caleb?
I know how crazy this must sound, and I didn't think I'd ever need to tell you this. And I know it must be a lot to take in, you know, what with everything that's happened. I mean, I'm still trying to process it all myself, to be honest.
Actually being serious? You're telling me that you have another brother?
When Mum died, he wrote to me in here.
Slow down, Kane, just...
The car that Carl got at Christmas, the particular make, it was from him. It was a message.
Look, I know it must have come as a bit of a shock,
But if you are who you say you are, then prove it. Prove it right now.
Short version is I was born in prison, then I got put into care. But if you want concrete proof... Here. That's the only one I've got.
I knew she'd been in prison, but how could she do this? Why would she not tell us?
Whatever way you frame it, she has a brother.
That she doesn't need to know about.
And that's your call to make.
I had a lot of calls to make back then. Something I didn't want to, but I had to.
But now,
What she doesn't know hasn't hurt her, has it?
you managed to keep it from everyone. How?
No, it was a shock to me when I first found out, you know. My mum, she did a lot of shocking things back then. Even I didn't see that one coming. But then over time, it stopped being a shock and just became something that I didn't even think about.
And nothing stays buried forever, does it?
I obviously didn't dig deep enough.
So You say you haven't known all your life. How long have you known?
30 years.
30 years? So you do know what it's like to have a secret you don't want to keep.
What, are you gonna call me a hypocrite?
I don't need to call you anything, Kane. You already know what you are.
My mother was gonna kill herself and you didn't even say a word.
Your mother had another son and you didn't even say a word.